Before I decided to do this look, I was getting ready for bed, so I had the Mario drying cream, and I put too much on my Q-tip, so I had to shake it off, and now the water is not the right color, so I can't use it right now. But like, I'm gonna do makeup over it and hope for the best. And I have these cute little bunny ears that I wore just to impress Maddie, so she can be like, oh, I can relate. I like to take Jergens all-purpose face cream, and I open it up. It looks like this. You can tell that it's been used. You take a finger and dab it onto your face. This is gonna make cleans your face very well. And it also makes your makeup not as dry. So like if you have really dry skin, like this is good for you. And my nose is really dry. But I also like to wipe off the dirt from my face before I do makeup. That's why I use this. So now I just take this cloth. It's clean, I swear. I just keep one cloth with me at all times. And I close this up. This is what you gotta do to be beautiful. And I put it to the side, but I don't need it right now. And then you take your cloth and you wipe it away. After you wipe it away, you can feel your face. You can feel your face become really soft. It feels really nice. And then all the dirt is gone, so like that's great. And now I'm just gonna prime my face with primer. So I used to like to keep it refrigerated to give me a nice cool breeze in the morning. The spray is really small on this, but it feels so nice. Sherry bought me this triple performance moisturizer, and I love it. It has I don't know, it has like sunscreen. So yeah, I just got a little bit and I rub it onto my cheeks and like into my nose, you know. I don't like to use a lot because there's no need. Like, I think it's getting soft already, but yeah, it's from Benefit and it's oil free. Oh, SPF of 15. Facial sunscreen lotion. But it's so good on your skin. I don't know. I love it. So, using this, I like to go in with this green right here and apply it onto my pimples. Right there, right there. Oh yeah, I'm using one of these little brushes right to blend it out with this brush. But since there's green in it, it's kind of hard. So let's just wipe them off. Okay, now you can blend it out. Okay, so the green correcting concealer is for redness because it cancels out the red. So if you have, like, your pimples are usually red. Usually people follow these pictures, but just follow this up here because the pictures don't always show where your redness are. Like, you don't always need to put it there. Like, that's not required. It's just what they recommend because that's usually where people are red. That doesn't mean that is where you're red. Okay, anyways, I go in with this yellow. And it's to help with discoloration. And I usually apply a little bit, like, under my eye. Oh, yeah. Also, never go right under your eyes. Like, do the bag underneath because if you go right under your eye, that's gonna make it too cakey eyes, and that's not what you want. So yes, I'm just gonna blend this out now. Like, you blend it upwards, but you never apply it right under there. So this video is gonna take a little while to be done because not sponsored, but like I got some free lives and like I can't just not take advantage of free lives. I don't know. So yeah, like while I'm recording, I'm gonna be playing. I just wanted you guys to know. Okay, anyway. let's prime the eyes. So, ow! Okay, but like, guess who just beat level 782? I did. Okay, so that happened. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this brush again, go into the first one, and prime my eyes with it. Still, okay, I'm just gonna use my finger because this works better. This lighting is trash, but like, if I was an actual YouTuber and had like studio space and everything, it wouldn't be trash, you know? Anyway, so I'm gonna set it because if I don't set it, it's gonna be a horrendous mess, and that's not what you guys came here to see, right? So I'm using Natural Loose Powder by City Color Flawless. This one. Just wanna take some. My eyes look really smooth, and like that's what I want. I'm gonna go into this very first color right here, which is Sugar Cookie, and it's a nice little primer color actually. So before you start your makeup, like this is a good color to start with, because it makes sure everything is nice and smooth. This is 122 by Beach Cosmetics. Yeah, it looks like this. Anyways, let's go in with a nice little burgundy color. Let's go in with the burgundy in the middle, which is called burgundy. Let's just go on with that burgundy up here. So, I want you guys to see what I'm doing clearly. So, yes. Okay. So I just taken some, stepping it off, and then going up here with it. Okay, so now that you did that and you have a nice little hole in the middle, you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. I think this is almond. I'm gonna go in with almond. Let's say that. Yeah, it's almond. You're gonna go with almond, and you're just gonna dunce it up a bit because it's way too burgundy right now, and there's like no thick to it, and so I'm just let's just blend it out with this. So now, now that we've done the outer part, I'm just gonna take concealer. Let's just use Shape Tape because that's easier to like maneuver. And I'm gonna take a 107 Beach Cosmetic brush and just dab it into. This is the shade Light Medium Honey, and we're just gonna clean some space. Oh, frick, that's all over my lashes. It's fine. We're just gonna clear some space for the sparkles so it could come out nicer. Just ignore my lashes, honestly, though. Okay, but like honestly, these Morphe glitter are so good. Like they're amazing. But they're so good. I love them. Now we're just gonna get the brush we started with, so we can add more of that burgundy, and then more of the brown after before we blend because glitter has overpowered everything honestly, and that's not what we want this thing to be all about. That's what we need to look better. We're just gonna go back with that 101 brush from so now there's literally fallout everywhere. Like, ugh. Okay, anyway, so now okay, so I'm just gonna use some eyeliner to really set this look together. Set it in place, I don't know. Okay, so I was gonna go with Tarte, but like Stila. Like also actually, let's just go with Stila. Okay, can't go wrong with her. Okay, so I like to start it off with the band. So let's just. I feel like I'm gonna make this one really extra just because. Okay. So you're just gonna like pull at your skin, even though you really shouldn't do that. This is gonna come out really bad because I need. Okay, so you're just gonna pull at your skin so everything is even. Like, it's okay if you do this occasionally, but not all the time. And you're just gonna make a wing. That looks like trash. It's okay. Make a wing. And then you're gonna take it and bring it back. Could just literally fall out all over my face. This is really hard to do when I can't use my mirror because I can't like bring it closer to me right now. Pretty decent. So that's one liner. Back when I get the other side. Okay, once you're done with your eyeliner, you just wipe away the excess, that like all the fallout and stuff, you know. And then, no. This is going great so far, isn't it? Okay, and then I like to take this brush again. I like to go in with this MAC blush, and I apply it like where I applied that other one, and I just use it to get rid of my dark circles that I have sometimes, but I still do it all the time because even when I don't have it, I like to make sure it's covered in case I do. Okay, hold up, I'm gonna face this way. This lighting is trash. It's fine. I don't even need good lighting. Anyways. Okay, once I do that, I'm just gonna take some foundation, which is in this one, and I'm using my Revlon Color Stay Makeup Combination Oily Skin thing, and I'm just gonna apply it right there. Okay. I take this Beach Cosmetics 177 brush and I dab it in and I dip it in and I just mix it in circular rotations. Don't apply foundation where you're going to apply concealer because it will make it way too cakey, and that is when your makeup starts to peel, and that's not what you want. Take concealer, and since we're on a drug product kind of look, I'm gonna use my Age Rewind and also do not apply concealer right under your, like right under there. You apply it like kind of on your cheekbone so you can blend it up, and then take a crease of nose and right there on your nostril, because you should. Okay. And then Cami gave me this brush, which is the 121. Half of these brushes that I'm using are from Cami. It's 121 Beach Cosmetics, and it's this concealer brush. And you do it in circular motions so it doesn't get streaky, and you just blend it. Before I set it, I go in with this foundation. It's a powder foundation. And I go in with this powder again, the essential powder. And I just take some on this powder brush and I pat some on. And go right under my eye with it. Some more. Right under my eye with it. I don't bake, actually. 105 brush, and I'm gonna go in with my burgundy. Pat some off and go right under. And then I'm gonna go in with some of that almond color and blend it. This 106 brush, and I'm just gonna go in with the Burgundy palette again. It's the Naked color right here. It's this color, and just gonna apply it to okay, and then you're just gonna take the 101 brush and go in with the Graveyard Swamp Girl Tarte by Tarte and go in with Gator Wings down here. But first, before you do that, you're gonna spray your brush. So I'm just gonna get that elf one again. And from the distance, cut my brush. And then clean it off. And then I'm gonna go in with that under my brow bone. So that it is nice and highlighted. So now what I like to do instead of like contouring and all that, I like to bronze with the Sweet Tea in the palette. I'm going in with an e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. And then I'm going to take my blush brush and go in with Does This Thing Really Work in this palette, and the same brush that I used to highlight my brow bone. Take some more of this e.l.f. Coat my brush with it. Then take the highlight, pat it, and just go into gently, not too harsh. Some on my nose, and keep it brow. So I'm using the Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. It's the de-slick one. I'm gonna go with the Ulta Beauty Curled Up for my top lashes. And then for the bottom lashes, I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Beauty Legendary Flame mascara because it's thinner. It's easier to use for the bottom. Then I'm gonna use my MAC liner for the bottom. After you moisturize your lips, I moisturize mine with Vaseline. I'm just gonna use the Tarte Soft Coral lipstick. And this is the finished look, you know.